Game. Nice off the glass.
Wood's a lefty, an athletic player. Can't give him low post position. There's that shot. He's going to make that every time if you don't get right up into it. Because they get really good shots. They run a 2-3 set. Something that Dana Altman stole from Johnny Orr.
And number 2 because they have Kyle Korver on their club.
Well, that's his 103 on the season. Go up right away.
Korver has got their only field goal in the game, and that continues.
How can you leave him alone like that?
Kyle Korver with 3 3-pointers so far for Creighton. They pull within 1.
That's a layup for Kyle Korver.
It's Demandi trying to shadow Korver now. He better not leave him. What a great pass to Lindemann, his roommate.
And that's the beauty of his game, Terry. Not only can he shoot it, he's an outstanding player.
Off that double high screen, you'll get 4 round 1 or round 4.
Nate Funk on the strip, and he clears it up to Korver and to Lindemann. There you go. That's how it's done. Michael Lindemann from his roommate Kyle Korver. And Ray Lopes needs a timeout. Ray wanted to foul at the other end, but Creighton with their biggest lead, 3 points.
Creighton on the strip, and look how they pass ahead. Getting it to Korver, immediately he looks forward and sees Lindemann, who runs the floor. When he runs the floor with the
Green, but he recovers nicely.
Again, he's not leaving. Major is staying with them, not helping off.
Larry House high into the air, followed by Brody Darren. Hello. 4, I believe, before the shot. We'll wait and see.
Fresno State wanted this to be a jumping contest. Nobody blocked out, and the jumping contest was won by Brody Darren. The shot usually going to come out on the other end. Percentage-wise, Darren knew that.
Sometimes Felix tends to get in foul trouble. He's a guy with an awful lot of ability, but still learning how to play and how to process the game.
He's got 8 in this one already. Joe Dabber off the bench gets the roll for Creighton. Picked up 2 fouls in the span of about 15 seconds or so.
Nice.
Korver off, coming off of the screen, the catch, the shoot. That's what.
Anytime Fresno State sees pressure, I think they've got to beat it to score.
Good look and a good catch by Mike Grimes as Fresno State was late getting back.
After you score, you cannot jog back. You have got to sprint back, because Creighton does a really good job of running the floor and looking and passing ahead. If you fall asleep even for a second, you're going to give up 2.
That is one of the few, and I emphasize few, easy buckets in this game so far today.
Exactly. And it's easy because you do hard things.
Grimes with a catch off the lob from Lindemann. The atmosphere very much like the NCAA tournament in this building. Over 9,000, a sellout crowd. Brody Darren operates down low over the low Felix with the left hand.
They got that up
For a moment. Now Lindemann to McKinney. There's that play again. Korver gets the shot off. Count it. It's money every time.
Well, I know Jay would like to see some high majors, but I don't know if the high majors will do it. Jay, Terry?
They're chicken.
You heard it right here, folks, from Jay Billis.
Well, it's good for the game. They've got to play. There's nothing to be gained by trying to avoid quality competition. Play the mid-major.
Grimes, the first bucket of the second half. Creighton had opened up the second stanza 0 for Hawaii and Kent State, 3 of the better teams in this field. And Michael Lindemann gets it up underneath the hoop for a bucket. Felix is the most talented player on the team, but you just don't see very often because he's in foul trouble, as you mentioned.
Inconsistent. He got caught on the high side. Not a very good example of position post defense.
Here comes Nate Funk. Bowden over to Lindemann. They'll set up the half-court offense now.
Good job in transition defense to stop the ball. Great pass.
Anthony Bowden with the hoop, but it was
A tough rebound in traffic.
Demandi fell down. Here's Korver wide open because of it. Well, you fall down, you give him an inch, and Korver's going to take advantage of it.
Well, I think he had a little bit of help in falling down, and Kyle Korver introduced him to the floor.
Korver's been cold, but he gets him to within 2. And last year, 9 teams have reached, or could reach, the magic number, or what used to be a magic number of 20. There goes Korver.
Just a simple little fade screen.
3-point lead, under 9 minutes to go. BracketBuster Saturday getting underway. House, spin along the baseline, the up and under. Larry House with a nice move.
Larry House just a wing guard, but posting up against Jackson, who is not used to playing post defense. The nice little spin and use.
House. McKinney. Darren with a nice pass and a nice move. He lost Noel Felix. That's all. Down to 10 and counting on the shot clock. McKinney kicks it out. Lindemann. Oh, the head fake. He got him off his feet. What a nice head fake and shot from here, though. McKinney is the man we couldn't help. Throws it away. Grimes gets it back, and an important bucket for Grimes. And the whistle. Mike Grimes with a huge bucket.
When you use Kyle Korver as a screener, he is really effective because Demandby is not helping out. He's worried only about Korver, and he's able to pick up Pettis and knock him out of there. That means weak side help has to come over, and nobody can get to the defensive directly underneath. And when you are that far out, it makes it awfully difficult. Whoever is guarding the ball is going to have to shade toward the basket to keep the cross-court pass from coming in. Keep them to one side. And one thing you cannot do is foul a jump shooter. Make them hit a tough shot.
Kyle Korver leading his team out of the huddle. They're looking for a defensive stop here. The number 18 team in the country up 3. 5.2 left. Here we go.
Korver saying one time.
Fuller back out. Jackson operates from three-point land. No. Woods the follow, but it doesn't matter. They'll count the bucket, but it does not matter. Creighton able to get the victory here at home. Barely.